warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, greeting to all of us. Dear Mrs. Sally and all my happy friends, on this occasion I will present. Okay, let's join the presentation. Do you know, education is a determinant from the development and realization of individual, especially for the development of the nation and state. A cultural progress depends on the way the culture recognizes, views, and uses human resources. Education in general aims to provide an environment that allows students to develop their talents and abilities optimally, so that they can manifest themselves and are fully in accordance with their personal and communication needs. Do you know what is this education is very important in the future? Okay, education is considered quality as a measure by it is a position in participating in the intellectual life of the national and advancing national culture. Quality education is education that has success in forming a young generation that is intelligent, has character, has morality, and has personality. That achieves quality education, it is necessary is to design an education system that is able to create an atmosphere and learning process. It is fun, stimulating and challenging students to develop themselves optimally according to their talents and ability. And then the national education system tends to place a range partition of teaching than partition of education, so that educational activities tend to be identified with the process in inserting abilities, skill, and intelligence alone. Meanwhile, the matter of forming a superior personality and quality culture has not been considered fundamentally. And then the partition imbalance is partly due to the range number of subjects and in deficit of materials that must be given to study with greatly efforts to improve the quality of education, so that the learning time is consumed by activities to convey material, maybe knowledge transfer only and other tasks. And then the choice of the low quality of educational in Indonesia is general include problems of effectiveness, efficiency, and standardization of teaching. Okay, and broadly speaking, the problem of implementing education in Indonesia are as follows. First, the low quality of physical facility in Indonesia. This is evidence by the large number of schools or knowledge buildings that are severely damaged. Two, availability to learn media is low. Laboratories that are not standardized and minimal. There are even schools that do not have buildings, do not have libraries, and do not have laboratories and other facilities. The number two is the low quality of teachers. Do you know, in Indonesian, most teachers in Indonesia do not have adequate professionalism to carry out their duties as a stand in law number 15 of 2005 concerning teachers and lecturers. Namely, teachers are tasked with education, teaching, guiding, directing, training, and assessing and evaluating students at early childhood education through formal education, primary education, and secondary education. And then number three, low student achievement. The achievement of student achievement from not half satisfactory. This is due, amongst other things, to the limitation of learning facilities and infrastructure that occur in almost all schools in Indonesia. The low achievement of these students can be seen from the result of the achievement of Indonesian students in the international world, which is still very low. And the number 4, in Indonesia, the relevance of educational students is still low. Do you know this is indicated from the fact that there are so many employed graduates according to data from the Ministry of National Education Research and Development Agency in 2000. Every year around 3 million children drop out of the school and do not have life skill, causing employment problems of their own. Ways that can be taken to overcome various problems of the low quality of educational in Indonesia. The problems that exist in the world of Indonesian education are in that very complex, but it's not enough just to be identified and known and realized. All these problems must be found a way out so that in the future, all these problems can be resolved or at least can be minimized. Okay, the continue is I will explain to you some of the efforts that can be done. The problem is a low education in Indonesia. In the first is the attitude of teachers and parents. Work creativity can be overcome by restoring the function of the teacher as an educator who has the task of developing the attitude and abilities of students so that students are able to face future problems creatively and innovatively. Each other has their own potential that must be maximized. And then number two is this educational research that are not reliable enough. Efforts are needed to improve the quality of the educational research. Third, rearranging various educational policies and governance rules implementation is the same as in other fields. Those objectives, function, and roles are different from those of educational institutions. The learning system focuses more on the quantity of results than on the quality of the process. It is necessary to change the learning paradigm in Indonesia from focusing on the quantity of results to emphasis on both the quantity and quality of learning outcomes. I will explain to you about low education, and I will explain to you why the education in Indonesia is very low. And this problem can be overcome by creating a flexible curriculum, trebly by providing opportunities for educational actors to have opportunities to develop the talent, interests, abilities, and needs of study. Management of education and teaching performance of teacher or lecturer, which focus more on administrative demands. Rather that creating a quality learning culture must be changed with quality-minded management. The implementation of the national education standard has not been supported by the system, culture, and the teaching performance, as well as a comprehensive learning culture. It is an implementation national education standard must be balanced with culture and teaching performance, as well as a learning culture that leads to maximum achievement to this standard. Other problems relate to the provision of education, whether in the form of the low quality of teacher, school facilities, and infrastructure, and so on, can be overcome by increasing attention to education. It can also be overcome by locating the same attention to the different fields, such as the economic, political, social, and cultural field. One, the aspect student in the study to explain student learning achievement in the quality of teachers. The study obtained information from participants of school whose students participate in the study on teacher characteristics that hinder student learning. The result of the study show that there are at least 5 teacher qualities that are considered to hinder learning. Namely, teachers do not understand student learning needs to there are often absent teachers. Due to recent change, teachers do not prepare for learning well. Teachers are not flexible in the learning process that's for students, namely when they are in the classroom. Well, that's all my presentation about the low quality of education in Indonesia. Thank you and see you.